In the last episode.
And welcome back everybody to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3HeartRun. So, in the last episode, I don't need to do this, you saw the last episode. In this episode, we are going to explore Zora's domain and all its mysterious wonders. And why is it so wet? I wonder. That is the question. So just walk up here and you see a giant whale fish man. I'm not sure what to call it. It is a fish frog whale man. So just go on and talk to him. Oh, my dear, sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. And now, that's all we can do here for now. So, what I'm going to do right now is run along this cave and holy crap, it's a Zora. So go on and speak, and we're going to do this diving game for 20 rupees. Basically, we are going to do this to get the silver scale, which will allow us to dive a little bit further and for a little bit longer, which we will need. So, start! And I don't want to do that. And Link is a diving master! So all you need to do is just get all the rupees that he threw down here. You can get about 2 at a time. And I believe there's only 3 blue rupees that he threw down. Or, I'm sorry, 5 blue rupees that he threw down. So you can get 25 rupees, which in return leads to a plus 5 rupee total. So now, we have finished that. And with the diving skill he's going to give us, we can go through the little cave down there, which will spit us out in Lake Hylia, which is where we need to go, and where I will also be doing another slight trick in this game, like I did with the Eye of Truth in the last episode, I believe, something like that. Anyway, the trick is to get the gold diving scale, which is just further than the silver. You don't need the gold diving scale, I'm just getting it because I can. And to show you guys a quick little trick to get it. What a graceful dive! Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper under the water. And here we have it, the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. Yep, that basically sums it up. And now we can dive all the way into that cave. So normally it is 3 feet now, or 3 seconds. Now it is 6 seconds. I still don't even remember if it goes by seconds or feet, but whatever. So what you actually need for King Zora to talk to you is the bottle right here. It contains a hidden message that is from Princess Ruto. Which you do need the silver scale to get this. Because I am positive that there's no other way to get it. And you got an empty bottle! Yay! And it will be empty after we show King Zora the note. So here, I'm just going to head over here to the fishing pond, where we will get the golden scale, which is 9 seconds or 9 feet. I don't even know if it's feet or seconds, but whatever. It's actually a really easy trick to do. I do not remember if you have to be adult Link or if you can be young Link. Either way, I'm going to try the trick for now. So go on and go fishing. And yes, I understand. Okay, so basically what you have to do is you have to catch a fish that is bigger than this record fish, which is 6 pounds. So catch any fish that is over 6 pounds, and then I'll show you what to do after that. So let's go on and fish near these lilies, shall we? And gonna track that fish. Oh, we have a biter. Just go on and reel that fish in. Don't let him put up too much of a fight, because he is an angry one, I can tell you that much. So come on, fish. Come on. Come on, fish. There we go. And we caught 3 pounds. No, we do not want that. We want something more than 6 pounds, which usually the big fish are towards the center of the lake, so try and cast out there. See if we can get that big daddy fish right there. Oh, I did not want that fish. But since I can't let him go, and I don't want to lose to a fish, I am just going to catch him in hopes that he is more than 6 pounds. And I believe the biggest fish you can catch is about 20 pounds here. I don't remember, but 2 pounds, no. I want that other fish, which is still over there. I can feel it. I can sense him, and there he, no. No, little fish, no. I don't want you. No. Leave me alone, you fish. Actually, you're quite big. I'll take you for a spin. Yes, the big fish usually put up more of a fight as they are bigger. Who would have known? I'm gonna go 7 pounds here? Oh, 3 pounds. Come on, Link. Come on, get in the fishing game, Link. You're the fishing master. Okay, go a little bit deeper this time, to where I'm almost drowning. I don't think that's that big of a fish, but who knows? Might as well try. Now let's see if this guy's a big fish. He seems to be quite a strong fish. You never know. He's either a strong fish or a bass. I don't know. I'm gonna go with bass, as all the fish in this game look the same. And that wasn't supposed to happen. Right, I'm going to go to the other side this time, in hopes that I can get that big whopper right there. So from the notes that I have, the bigger fish are usually by the reeds over here, or towards the center log. So I'll go ahead and try out for the center log this time, and if we fail again, I will go for the reeds. Although that is a fish that I want. Come on, take the bait, fishy. Come on. Come on, fish. You know you want it. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Get it. Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, come on, Link. Man, Link is just a terrible fisher today. What's up with him? So I don't really think this fish is worth it. Alright. Oh. Fantastic. I forgot to even set the hook. Wow. I could have just had the biggest fish in the pond if I didn't do that. Okay, let's actually set the hook this time, shall we? Let's just press A and down on the stick. So come on, fish. Come on, you big whopper fish. Take the bait. Take it. We have a smart fish right here. Well, perhaps he's a brain fish. Come on, fish. Oh, he's a tough one, alright. However, I'm going to get him. Now that he refused my delicious-looking bait, I am determined to get him. And is that him? That is him. Come on, fish. Come on. You know you want this delicious piece of fish hook inside your mouth. Mmm. Just love the taste of fish hook in the morning. It's just fantastic. Or is it night here? I don't even know. It's morning where I am. Perhaps Link is on the other side of the world. There we go. Alright, so this fish is definitely over 6 pounds. Because he's big. He is a big fish. He is a shark. Today in this episode we catch a shark. Alright, so once he stops putting up a fight, I will capture him in my Pokeball. What am I saying? This isn't Pokemon, this is Legend of Zelda. Alright, wow, this is a real lunker. Let's see, it weighs 9 pounds, alright. Do I want to keep it? Yes, I want to keep it. So then what I believe you do next is once I can stop Z targeting the fish ponds, okay. From what I remember is you basically go up to the counter while you are Z targeting and you talk to the guy at the counter and he says, "Oh wow, you caught the biggest fish, here, have a prize." And it is supposed to be the golden scale. I have not done this trick for a while, so I don't know if this is the actual way to do it, but let's try. What do you want? And weigh my fish. Whoa! This fish is huge. Looks like a new record. It weighs at least 9 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. Yep, and that is all you need to do. Just catch a fish that is bigger than the record. Keep it, hold on to Z targeting while you swim to that guy, and talk to him. And we're trying to steal a fishing pole. What do you want? I want to quit. Come back when you get older, this fish will be bigger too. Maybe. Yep, that's how I feel like he talks. He just grumbles everything and just yep. That is how he talks. So another thing we can do over here, I believe, is make a scarecrow song, which we will have to do because this will be very necessary, and I believe it is, yes it is this one. Whoa, yeah, well, Korea. I want to lay a tune on with it, baby. Let's do up, down, up, down. Oh, whoa now, whoa. Alright, let's do something else. Left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Okay, that works. I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. And I believe that's all you need to do. However, I do believe you can do something with this guy. My name is Pierre. Is it? Yes, it is. Well, that didn't supposed to happen. Come on, Pierre. Come on. Fantastic tune, it touches my heart. You know what? I'm just gonna do this later. Pierre is a pain in the ass. Alright, so we have the note in the bottle, we got the golden scale, so it is time to talk to King Zora about saving Princess Ruto. And ironically, that note is just from Princess Ruto. So, just go on over here, jump to over here, climb up here. Yeah, how boring would this episode be if all I said was, okay, you go here, you go here, you talk to this guy here, you kill this guy over here, you stand here, you watch enemy over here, you shoot enemy with arrow here, arrow in knee, and you win the game. Yep, you kill Ganondorf by shooting him in the knee with an arrow. Ah, Skyrim references. Huh, they never get old. No, they do. I'll just try not to overuse them too much. So go on and equip that letter to the C buttons and show it to King Zora. Oh, this letter, I don't even remember the voice I made from the first place. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep this bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. And, yep, his famous moving noise. Wee. 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 I'm still kind of confused as to what he is. He says he's a Zora, but he's more like a frog. Are the Zora people frogs? Who knows? I'll have to look up info on that. Unless they're just supposed to be fish people, and he is the fishiest one of them all. And of course, there is a beehive in here. Yep, a beehive in water. Fantastic. I'm not gonna kill the beehive as it looks quite beautiful sitting there. And with King Zora's eyes, it just matches his eyes. See, look at that beautiful beehive. It's just beautiful. So all you need to do is go out here and you see a big freaking whale. Yep. That's a whale. That is Lord Jabu Jabu. And I'm going to do another trick here like I did with the golden scale and the Eye of Truth. Well, this one, it's about as hard as the Eye of Truth one is to get. But if you want to actually do this the real way, all you need to do is get a fish in your bottle, open up the bottle like so, and Lord Jabu Jabu sucks you in and eats you. And if you want to know where to get a fish, look back on my episode in Kakariko Village, or Kakariko, I don't even care right now, to where I am getting the chickens for Anzu. And in the little cave that I dropped down in, there is a fish in there. So what you want to do is, I believe you're supposed to center the camera around here, take out your sword, and jump slash. It may take a couple tries to do, but I know this one works as I've done it several times. Although you have to get a pretty good jump. And try not to go too far in front of him. Maybe try like right here. And nope, that didn't work. Alright, well, I have just failed with doing this little trick about 50 times. Even after watching guides on how to do it again, I have done it before several times, but I just can't seem to get it today. So I am just going to suck it up and buy a fish. Or find a fish, actually. Which I am pretty sure there are fish in the Zora's domain. No, I don't want to do a diving game. I want to get a fish. And I believe those fish are over here in the spot that you can stand at. Yep, and there we have fish. You can go to the little hole in Kakariko Village, or you can just get a fish from here. So yeah, if you want to try getting inside of Lord Jabu Jabu without a fish, go ahead and just Google Lord Jabu Jabu without a fish. It is on Zelda speedruns, I believe. And they just do it with no problem at all. Although they're used to doing it, I am not. Yes, I've done it several times, but today's just not my day. So, now that we have a fish, well, I probably should have got a fish from the start, because it is really not that hard to do, unless you do not know where the fish are and you actually have to buy one. For about 200 rupees, I believe. All that for a little fish. A little guppy-sized fish. Nonsense, I tell you. Okay, now that we have the fish that I spent an hour getting, I now just go ahead and pour the fish in front of Lord Jabu Jabu, and he's like, oh, food, yeah. And then he eats you. Yep. And that is the end of Link. This is the end of the game. Goodbye, everybody. Now Petus opens his big whale mouth. and says, "Come here, Link." Up he has quite some suction power for a whale. Alright, I really don't know how long this episode's gonna be. Should be about 16 or more minutes. I apologize if it is any shorter, as I'm a little messed up on time right now due to that whole Jabu Jabu thing. But once I get through this room, I'll be ending the episode, and no, that won't work. Slingshot pellets do not kill these guys. Should just go ahead and hit that switch, and the door opens. Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode here today with a nice view of the electrical jellyfish, which I'd like to call Beery. Alright, so in the next episode, everybody,